Chosen ones, do not ignore this message. This is not just another word or passing thought. This is God speaking directly to you, calling you to awaken, to rise, and to step fully into the divine purpose He has prepared for your life. Every challenge you have faced, every tear you have shed, every moment of doubt or fear, has been part of the preparation for the destiny that lies ahead. God is calling you now, not tomorrow, not when it is convenient, but in this very moment, because the time to act is immediate, and the doors to your purpose are opening. You have been chosen for a reason. You have been set apart and ordained for a destiny far greater than what the world can comprehend. Every encounter, every decision, every circumstance in your life has been orchestrated by God to guide you toward the fulfillment of His plan. Do not underestimate the importance of obedience and discernment. The nudges in your spirit, the dreams that linger in your mind, the repeated signs that seem to follow you, these are not coincidences. They are God's voice speaking to you, reminding you to stay vigilant, to stay faithful, and to embrace the calling on your life. The enemy will try to distract you. He will bring confusion, doubt, and fear to prevent you from walking boldly into your purpose. But God's voice is louder than any distraction. Listen closely. Pay attention to the subtle signs, the synchronicities, the people who appear at the right time, and the doors that open unexpectedly. All of these are divine confirmations that you are on the right path. Chosen ones, this is your wake-up call. You are being reminded now because the moment is critical. Every second wasted in hesitation or fear delays the manifestation of the plan God has for you. Your prayers, your acts of faith, and your devotion have not gone unnoticed. God has been preparing everything behind the scenes. He has positioned people, opportunities, and resources to align with the fulfillment of your destiny. But you must act. You must respond. You must recognize that you are chosen and that you are being called to step forward with courage. Do not let the fear of the unknown hold you back. The Lord does not call the equipped, He equips the called. Every test, every trial, every obstacle has been designed to strengthen you, to mold your character, and to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. Your faith, even when small and wavering, has been building a foundation that will sustain you when the fullness of your purpose is revealed. Chosen ones, understand that divine timing is perfect. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, God is working behind the scenes. Nothing is random, nothing is coincidental. The moments of waiting are moments of preparation. The world may not understand you. People may mock your faith, question your vision, or underestimate your potential. But you are chosen, set apart for a purpose that goes beyond human understanding. God sees you. He knows your struggles. He knows your heart. He knows your readiness to act when the time comes. And now, the time is approaching. God's final reminder is a call to awareness, a call to action, and a call to faithfulness. Pay attention to your spiritual senses. Your intuition, your inner voice, your moments of clarity. These are tools given to you by God to guide you. Do not ignore them. Do not dismiss them as coincidence or imagination. These are divine signals, leading you to the next step, the next opportunity, and the next breakthrough in your journey. Every word you have read, every moment you have spent in prayer, and every act of obedience has been noticed by God. You are being positioned for something extraordinary. The doors that are opening are not ordinary doors. They are gateways to your destiny. But stepping through them requires courage, faith, and trust in God's plan. Do not let hesitation or fear prevent you from moving forward. The Lord has equipped you with everything you need to succeed, and the time to walk boldly into your calling is now. Chosen ones, this message is urgent because the hour is critical. The enemy will try to sow confusion, delay, and doubt, but the Spirit of God within you is stronger than any opposition. Hold fast to your faith. Stand firm in prayer. Seek God's guidance in all that you do, and He will direct your steps. The alignment you have been waiting for is already in motion. Every person, every situation, and every opportunity is being arranged by God to fulfill His plan in your life. Do not ignore this message. The signs are evident, and the confirmations are clear. The dreams, the visions, the repeated patterns, and the coincidences, They are all God's way of communicating with you. Chosen ones, the call is for you to recognize, respond, and rise. The breakthrough you have been praying for is coming, but you must be prepared. You must align yourself fully with God's purpose and step forward without hesitation. Faith is the key. Trust in God's timing. Trust in His provision. Trust in His power. Every obstacle you face is temporary, and every challenge is designed to refine you. Your patience, your persistence, and your obedience are forming a foundation that will hold you steady when the fullness of your purpose is revealed. Remember, God's final reminder is not just a warning, it is a call to action. It is a call to awaken to the reality of your calling. It is a call to embrace your identity as one of the chosen. The gifts, talents, and spiritual insight within you are not for personal gain alone. They are to fulfill a higher purpose, to impact lives, and to bring glory to God. Do not ignore the impressions on your heart. Do not overlook the repeated signs. Do not delay in responding to the nudges of the Spirit. These are divine confirmations that you are on the path God has ordained. Every prayer, every act of faith, every moment spent seeking God has prepared you for this season of breakthrough and fulfillment. Chosen ones, the time is now. The world may remain unaware, but God has chosen you to carry His message, to shine His light, and to walk boldly into your destiny. The doors are opening, the opportunities are aligning, and the divine favor is surrounding you. But you must act. You must respond. You must rise in faith, courage, and obedience. Your journey is unique. Your calling is divine. Your purpose is eternal. Every obstacle overcome, every trial endured, and every act of faith has been laying the groundwork for the extraordinary. God's hand is upon you. His Spirit is guiding you. His promise is unchanging. You are chosen, and this is His final reminder to you. Do not ignore, do not delay, do not hesitate. Step boldly into the destiny that has been prepared for you, and watch as the plans of God unfold in miraculous ways in your life. Chosen ones, as you continue to walk in faith, remember that every step you take in alignment with God's will magnifies your spiritual authority and strengthens the foundation of your destiny. The Lord is not silent. He is working behind the scenes to orchestrate circumstances in your favor. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, God is moving unseen forces, arranging events, and preparing people to enter your life at precisely the right moment. Do not underestimate the significance of the small acts of obedience and the quiet moments of prayer. These are the building blocks of divine breakthroughs. Every challenge you encounter is a test of your perseverance, a measure of your faith, and a preparation for the responsibilities that lie ahead. You were not chosen to remain in the ordinary. You were chosen to rise above the limitations of this world and to manifest God's glory in extraordinary ways. The Lord sees your patience, your tears, and your steadfast devotion, and He is impressed by your willingness to remain faithful despite trials. Chosen ones, let this be a reminder: nothing is wasted in God's economy. Every sacrifice, every prayer, every act of faith contributes to the unfolding of your divine purpose. Now is the time to embrace courage. Step into the calling without hesitation, knowing that the Lord's presence surrounds you. Do not be intimidated by obstacles or the opinions of others. The God who called you is faithful and will provide all that you need to fulfill your assignment. He will open doors that no man can shut, and He will remove barriers that seem insurmountable. Your readiness to act in obedience will determine how swiftly you experience the manifestation of His promises. Chosen ones, pay attention to the subtle confirmations around you. The encounters, the timing, the opportunities, and even the small nudges of your spirit are all divine signals guiding you forward. God's final reminder is not meant to induce fear, but to awaken urgency in your heart. You are being called to rise into the fullness of your purpose. The season of waiting is ending, and the season of fruitfulness, influence, and divine impact is beginning. Do not settle for less than what God has ordained for you. Remember, the Lord equips those He calls. You have been endowed with gifts, wisdom, and insight specifically for the work He has prepared. Your experiences, both joyous and painful, have shaped you into a vessel capable of carrying His light into places that desperately need it. Do not minimize the power within you. Do not ignore the calling. Every moment of fear or doubt that you overcome strengthens your testimony and positions you for the miracles that are coming. Chosen ones, rise up with confidence, speak boldly with faith, and move with determination. The time is now to fully embrace your identity and purpose. God's final reminder is a sacred invitation to step forward, to walk in obedience, and to trust in His perfect plan. Your destiny awaits, and it will be revealed in ways that surpass your understanding, exceeding even your highest expectations. Do not ignore this call, for it is the voice of the Almighty speaking directly to you. Chosen ones, the Lord is urging you to remain steadfast, for the breakthrough you have been waiting for is closer than you realize. Every prayer you have prayed, every moment of faith, every act of obedience, has positioned you for this very hour. Do not allow doubt or fear to cloud your vision, for God's timing is perfect and His plans for you are flawless. The challenges you face are not signs of delay, but confirmations that God is refining you, shaping your spirit, and preparing you to carry the weight of the purpose He has placed within you. You have been chosen for a season of impact, a time when your life will reflect the glory, wisdom, and power of God. Do not shrink back when opportunities arise, even if they seem overwhelming or beyond your abilities. The Lord will equip you, guide you, and strengthen you every step of the way. Your courage, your faith, and your commitment to walk in alignment with His will are what will unlock the fullness of His blessings. Look closely at the signs around you, the people, the circumstances, and the repeated confirmations that appear in your life. These are not coincidences. They are God's voice speaking, directing, and guiding you toward your destiny. Do not ignore them. Do not hesitate. God's final reminder is for you to rise into the calling He has placed on your life. The enemy will try to distract you, to discourage you, and to delay your progress, but those who are chosen are protected, strengthened, and led by the Spirit. Chosen ones, now is the time to embrace your purpose boldly. Walk forward with confidence, speak with authority, and act in faith. Your life is a testament of God's grace, and your obedience will open doors, change lives, and fulfill the destiny that has been prepared for you from the foundation of the world. The Lord is calling you, respond now, and do not ignore His voice.